What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig, and we're going to be going over the Bitcoin charts. I wanted to make a quick video and update on what's going on. As you guys know, I still think there's new lower lows coming. I'm going to show you why and how in the video. We'll also take a look at the temporary bullish sign that could come. I don't believe it's going to come, but I'm going to show you the possibilities of it. And with all the stuff unfolding about Binance and CZ, I don't think that's over yet. I know a lot of people are putting out a sigh of relief, thinking that it's all over. As you guys know, since last November, I've been talking about BNB, Binance being in serious trouble. We'll also take a look at that chart and the XRP chart. We might even take a quick look at Tesla, but I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible. Let's get into it. Make sure before we begin, you guys smash that thumbs up. Also, leave your comments down below. Do you think the whole Binance thing is done and over with? They paid off the $4 billion and now it's all good and dandy? Or do you think there's a lot more coming? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's get into it, and here we go. So I wanted to show you guys this chart. I posted it on my Twitter last week. I believe it was maybe Monday. I'm not sure. But talking about patterns, fractals, market structure, right? So if we look back at the 2017 top over here, right? We had a high, then we had our drop and our higher high, right? Just like we've had right here. Then we have a false bottom right here, just like we had over here, right? Same type pattern, guys. Might be taking a little bit longer. As you guys know, I was saying I thought the bottom would be in September or October. Obviously, I made that call back on December 2nd, 2021. So if I'm off by a few months, you know, what's the big deal, right? So if we still go to new lower lows, like I believe we will, just might take longer. We're going to take a look at this chart and see how long it may be. So as you guys know, we've talked about coming up above the 0.382, right? And getting rejected right here. Same thing we've done right here, right? The 382 rejection just above. If it was to play out and take as long as this did, it could take a lot longer for the bear market. Either way, still going to new lower lows, right? So if we do come back down, as you can see here, it came back down, didn't quite test the 0.286, right? So if we were to do that again, we could get down as low as 28 to 30,000, get a bounce, maybe come up and retest this 382 like we did over here, and then come back down. If it was to play out like that, the bottom could be, you know, sometime in 2025, although I don't think it's going to take that long. As you guys know, I think all markets are topped out. They have been topped out for 2 years. I know we're getting a bull market rally. Everybody thinks we're going to new all-time highs, talking about the melt up, but I still think we're going to have a serious meltdown. Just, if you don't believe that, at least keep it in the back of your head because it may save your ass. So let's take a look at what's going on. So if that does happen, we may come back down, retest that $15,000, $16,000 range, get another bounce up. Everybody gets super bullish again, and then only to come down to make lower lows. But let's take a look at where we're at. Before we do, we're going to look at my sponsor, PrimeXBT. As you guys know, they started a new feature on here, the crypto futures feature, where it's set up a lot more like the other exchanges. You can still trade the traditionals on the traditional part, but as you can see, what I'm looking at now is this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, getting us down to that 28 to 30,000. That would be a 5 wave down, and then getting another bounce up into here, which would be your wave 2, and then continuation down. I'll go into more detail with that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm trying to make this video kind of quick, but definitely check them out. You can use my promo code SAVVY50. That'll get you up to a $7,000 bonus to use towards your margin. Savvy25 will get you 25% off of your trading fees. I'll leave a video up above. People were asking the difference between different order types. Definitely check that video out. It will explain it for you. All right, let's take a look at, so this, if we look at it on the 4-hour chart, let's do that real quick, and then we'll zoom back out to the 5. We've been talking about this rejection here. Just looks like a rising channel. Now, in the bullish case, we break above this, then you get bullish. And what to? Let's go back to the daily chart, and I'll show you the targets if it gets bullish, right? So if we are to break up and out of this, first place to look for a rejection would be the 0.5 fib at 42.2. If it breaks above there and comes up, your bullish case gets you to 49 to 50,000, which would be the golden pocket zone. If that happens, this would be a great short area. But if we are not able to get above this, this could be a good short area here. Right now, we're bouncing off the 0.382 fib. We'll see if that lasts. But if we do have the breakdown, what are your targets then? Well, your first target, if you break down here. But keep in mind where that is. That's the 28 to $30,000 range. If we do hit this, we may get that bounce, come back all the way back up here to get everyone bullish again before coming down. But if it was to break here, your target's about 16.9 is your first target. Second target being 5,800. As you guys know, I still think the bottom will be somewhere between 35 and 9,700. I've been saying that for 2 years. Nothing has changed. I still believe that to happen, although we went a little bit higher than I expected, and we could still go a little bit higher. Either way, I still think the lows will be extremely low. I do think this is a bubble pop pattern, and it will take a long time for the markets to recover. All right, let's take a look at the distribution schematic Wyckoff right here. We've been looking at this for a long time. I do think this is still in play unless we break up above this, right? And then we get that $48,000 to $50,000 range. But this could definitely still be in play. And I've showed you guys this. Let me show you. Where's it at here? I thought I had them in here, but I'm not seeing it. There we go. Right there is the distribution schematic, right? It does look a lot like this is what's going on. So just be careful there. If you're not familiar what distribution is, that is big money getting everybody to buy and then they dump on their heads. We've seen this before. I've called this before back in 2021 in March, and that's exactly what we got. So be careful there, guys. Another way to look at it, just in a bigger time frame, we've had our high, our low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Even if we get to 48 to 50, still lower high, looking for lower low to come before this bear market is over. XRP, as you guys know, we have the hype yellow trend line up here, or green, whatever. You guys know I'm colorblind. We never even got a wick above that. And the white trend line where I've put the X's, we cannot open or close a weekly above that. Still the same case. I told you guys, watch it. XRP, in my opinion, is still going way, way, way down. 26 cents is your best case scenario. 4 cents is where I see it possibly going to. Again, this could be a very long bear market. Guys, this is opportunity. This is not doom and gloom, right? Huge opportunity if markets crash. I believe traditionals are going to crash, and they're going to crash hard. Be careful. BNB, we made this chart last November, right? You can see what's going on here. BNB is in trouble, guys. Binance is in trouble. Like I said, I do not think it's over. As we've talked about, we had our target of 202. We tested it 3 times and got a bounce. You can go back and look at my videos. These targets have been here forever. Once we break this 202, your next bounce area is going to be around 153. May bounce around in here for a while. Once that breaks, 69. If 69 breaks, it's a wrap. Binance is done, in my opinion, if that breaks. Now they could, stick around, hit that 69, and that be it. That be the bottom of the all bear market. Everything goes up from there. Kudos, everybody's happy. But if 69 breaks, it's bad news. Tesla, as you guys know, this chart also, I'm a buyer of $50 to $60 Tesla. Still looking for that range, right? We made this also well over a year ago, about a year and a half ago, we made this chart, right? I had these blue areas, 151 and 106. People called me crazy because I called that up here when it was 3 something. We did get our bounce. We didn't get our bounce at our 151. We got our bounce at 106. Came back up, retested our trend line at 298, come back down, and right now we are heading back down, in my opinion, guys. Unless we can get above this 250 and really crank, this thing is coming way, way down. All markets are showing much lower lows coming, guys. Just be careful out there. If you are trading, make sure you use stop losses. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are going to keep you updated on these markets. Sorry I haven't made a whole lot of videos in the last few days. I will try to get back more consistent with the videos. I'm just trying to do other stuff right now. So anyways, don't forget you can join the Discord, follow my Twitter, all the links down below. Take it easy, guys. I'm out.